Peace and love. Peace and love. Peace and love. My TikTok. Shit. I don't want to give you my one I got banned on. Hold on. I'm going live tonight at Mansa Mahatha 888. Oh yeah, I'm about to drop some music, family. For my birthday, October, I'm gonna have a listening party. I'm gonna have a huge ass listening party. Yeah. I'm gonna turn it into like a class as well, like a 2 day. First, we're gonna listen to some music. Next day, do a class. But yeah, Mansa Mahatha 888. Make sure y'all follow me on YouTube as well at Hood Consumer Advisor. Hood Consumer Advisor on YouTube. As soon as we get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, all right, I can go live. All right, and I'm gonna really be doing majority of the lives on YouTube. Once this shit hit to YouTube, y'all, it's a done deal, y'all. Definitely, that's the YouTube Hood Consumer Advisor. My birthday is in October. Can other artists perform at listed party? Nope. It's all about me, family. It's all about me. No offense. Like I said, you probably got amazing music. But this is all me. I gotta get some yays and nays from the people before I drop this album. I gotta get folks in there that's gonna let me know, man. Yo, man, this song trash. I need those type of people in the building. I need hey man, nah, hell no. Do it again. Nah, that shit weak. Don't be in there buttering up, trying to get free some extra. Yeah, I love it, man. You got some amazing music. Hey, can you help me with my bill? Let me know if that shit trash now. Yeah, mine's October 2nd too. Yeah, mine's October 2nd too. But yeah, so everybody's in the building. August 19th. August 19th. Make sure you tell somebody. Hey man, it's the guy that's having the class. Listen, he's literally breaking down what we're supposed to do with our rent. Now they're gonna be like, man, that is scam. He's scamming. Like, nah, he has people on this page. He has students that's literally not paying any rent. Alright? Literally. What? I'm dropping what? Y'all, in my songs, I'm telling you how to endorse your bills in my songs. Alright? My songs is probably gonna hit probably like 20 years from now. I'm gonna drop them, but like it's by the time they realize what my songs is talking about, like, you know how trap rappers or trap artists, you know how they talk about how the trap, they give you the steps by steps how to trap. Me, I'm basically giving you the steps by steps how to you know what I'm saying, how to live the freeway, not the highway. All right, so yeah, I got a whole one song. I got a song turning your bills into a check. I got a song literally telling you 1 claim, 2 claim, 3 claim. I got a song talking about the banks. I got a song, man. Yeah, literally giving folks the blueprint. But yeah, y'all, enough about me. August 19th. Okay, August 19th. All right. Because really think about this. I know a lot of people really don't scale things out. And that's a lot of problem. Like in a lot of these financial people that you see on, like say social media, they'll even tell you that as well. You have to scale your business out. Like meaning you got to scale. Also, you got to scale your vision out. All right, because you got to look at it. Where do I want to be next year? All right, because everybody's been saying, yo, I want to do this next year. This year I'm gonna got that now. And there's a lot of folks are doing the same thing you've been doing for the last 5 years. So imagine you getting out of your bills and you're starting the next year as well. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, you're doing the same thing. Like you have literally unlocked how to lay your head for free. Let me say it again, because that shit made out. Hold on, let me take a sip. That shit probably marinating. But imagine unlocking the ability to never have to pay rent again. Now think about this. Think about the ability to never have to pay a car note. Let's take it a little further. Imagine the ability of getting a food stamps card. And watch how many people say, well, I can't get food stamps because I make so much. Well, quit your fucking job so you can get food stamps. You ever thought about that? You ever thought about that? You working is basically disqualifying you from government assistance. You have a government name, right? Right. Meaning this government name has government assistance waiting to be lined up. But you can't get this assistance if you have income. That lets you know something right there. All these memes going around like, man, I work for mine. I don't got food stamps. I make too much. You sound dumb as hell. Y'all know Warren Buffett got food stamps? Hey, I bet Mark Cuban got food stamps too. They be like, man, I don't get remedy. I don't get income. I don't get income. They never said, do you get revenue? Income based. Shout outs to Trump. Uncle Trump, goddamn, clearing the way. Hey, I ain't voting, but hey, if I did vote, okay, from a business perspective, oh my goodness. Uncle Trump got all day, all right? Okay? But yeah, if you want food every month, quit your fucking job. But you're not, because I'm not gonna quit my job. I gotta feed my kids. Quit your job so you can feed your kids. How much do you really love your kids? Because now that you know this, now you just doing what you're doing because it sounds good to uninformed people. Because when I hear people say shit like that, now I'm like, well, you don't have to do that. And I don't want to lose. I don't work too hard for get everything I got. And I'm like, yeah, you did all that for no reason. And they be like, who are you to tell me what I done did? Somebody that knows what's going on with the system. I'm supposed to back down because it's affecting you right now? Fuck your feelings. I care about what the hell you done did. All you done did was had some kids and been living uninformed. You don't get cookies for that. Folks be like, I got my own house. I got my own car. Work hard. I'm a bad bro. If you ain't on it, sit down. If you ain't on it, sit down. I'm like, duh, she better have, what the fuck? That's basics of an adult. You have the right to a house, you have a right to a car. You saying stuff that's basics. The fact that people don't have the basics is the real issue. Now you got people that got the basics flaunting. I got a car. I got a house. Shit, I got the title of I paid my house off. I paid my car off. I done paid 2 cars. They can't tell me I ain't got. So then I look at like, damn, the people that are labeled as lazy are actually in a better position. Those that are Yeah, that's crazy. You know, a lot of people be asking me, a lot of people say, man, we gotta get out that system though, man. We can't keep doing business with the United States. It's owned by Britain. It's owned by that. It's owned by Queen Elizabeth. We gotta have our own. I'm like, yo, I don't give a fuck who it's owned by. All right, who the fuck cares who's they're holders. They're holding our securities. Nobody fucking owns us. And like, you know what I'm saying? I don't care if it's a guy somewhere in Australia that's shaped like a shape that I've never seen before or a color that I've never. I don't give a damn if some damn reptilians was the owners of this. I don't damn care. All right, all I do know is I've learned how to play. All right, I don't give a damn about none of that shit that folks be bringing up. It be real. I mean, it's nice to know. I'm like, okay, we're coming. Okay, everything from the Vatican. All right. I don't see no motherfucker Vatican on my T-Mobile bill. That motherfucker say a positive balance and it's owed to my principal and I need to accept it. That's all I care about, y'all. I'm focused on what's in front of me. All right, I'm focused on what's in front of me. And when I'm doing business like that, I wear that hat. When I'm not wearing that hat. Nobody owns me or my corporation except for me. All right, that's just really the overstand of it. Yeah, they're just holders. They're just holding. They're holders. Everybody are the holders. Holder for what? I'm holding the masters, or I'm holding the kings and the real queens, or holding the gods' securities. All right, so I'm not worried about who the fuck is holding my shit. I just know I better be happy out here. That's all I do know. I don't give a fuck what's happening. You know what I'm saying? Like none of that. All right, I don't give a damn. All right, all I'm worried about is like long as I can keep executing my rights, we don't got a motherfucking problem. You know what I'm saying? We don't got a goddamn problem. That's all I care about. I don't care about nothing else. Nothing. Yeah, y'all, August 19th. Make sure y'all tell somebody. Like, these classes is really a dream come true. What? Do y'all not know how much I was paying for? Man, what? I was like, y'all might have a class for like $100 I just be making up prices, man. Me and my sisters be sitting down, like, literally. I'm like, they be like, how much you want to charge for this class? I be like, oh, shit, I don't know. Info for the huncho. We start laughing, like, yeah, it's about to be 100. It's about to be $100. Info for the huncho. All right, and it's like literally, you can't beat that. You know how many things you can buy with $100? What? Some of y'all got OnlyFans, and you turn up when somebody send you $100. Imagine not having to do OnlyFans no more. Unless it's just like how you roll. Yeah. Yeah, so August 19th, y'all. August 19th, it's going down. All right, it's going all the way down. Okay? It's all the way. What? Man, $100. I mean, you get 100 toys at the dollar store, for real. Imagine spending $100 and learning how to get out your damn rent. Somebody gonna ask you, damn, did you go to college for this? Yeah, I took a $100 class. They were like, man, get out of here. No, you gotta go to class for this shit. You gotta go to some type of, yeah, I did. I went to a 5-hour, $100 class that showed me some shit that didn't need a whole semester. All right, literally. All right, so yeah, my YouTube is Hood Consumer Advisor. All right, my TikTok that I'm gonna go live tonight at 8:00. That is mansa mahatha 888. Hell yeah, my August 19th class is $100, family. I wish I had rent to exercise this. Shit, go get a rent. Go get you a high rise somewhere. Y'all be limiting yourselves. Oh, hell yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, as soon as I get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, I think I'm like 400 subscribers away. I'm gonna post the full podcast. Me and Charleston White. All right, so make sure y'all go to YouTube and subscribe. Go to YouTube, subscribe. Yeah, my first page got blocked on TikTok. That shit was going ham. I used to go live. It'd be like 3,000 people on there. I used to have to change the title to like cute little bunnies and shit. Cause at first I was on there saying how to get out your bills, and my shit kept getting red flagged. So I used to have to start changing the titles to cute little bunnies. So if you go to TikTok and you see a video saying cute stars or bunnies and rabbits and shit, like click it, click it. And then people that be looking for cute bunnies and shit, they be like, I didn't mean to come to this. Then they be finding some shit that they didn't even mean to stumble on. Like, you thought I about to talk about some goddamn dogs and shit. I should make the video, how to breed good dogs. What? That shit, oh yeah, I might do that. That's going to be the title of the live on how to breed good dogs. How to breed happy dogs, yeah. How to breed happy dogs. Yeah, that's the clickbait. If they deny your application, what is the remedy? First, you got to read the application. First, you got to know your rights, because you can't stop Nathan, okay? You can't stop Nathan if you don't know what's going on. All right, so after they decline you, they're going to tell you why they declined you. They're going to say some shit like your credit score or your income is too low. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a rock in a hard place. All right, you're going to say your income is too low. And that's where you bring up the Equal Opportunity Act. All right, so you got to kind of think, all right, if I go somewhere or if I apply somewhere and they say my credit score is too low, and then I ask them, hey, if I had a higher credit score, would I be able to get this opportunity? They're going to be like, yes. And I'm like, okay, that's fucking fraud. It's fraud. That's not equal opportunity. You're blatantly misleading me right now, giving me misinformation. So give me the same opportunity that you would give everybody else. You're not even giving me a chance to show that I can perform the contract. You're weeding me out. You're discriminating upon me. Is it because I'm black? Huh? Do I need to call Al Sharpton? Huh? Do I need to call Jesse Jackson? Do we need to bring the NAACP down here? All right, let's say if I was white, and let's say if I'm white and I go get a job, and I get denied, I'll be like, is it because I'm white? You know that Black Lives Matter done came. Are you Black Lives Matter? Is it because I'm white? What? I'm pulling that card quick. What? They be like, no, sir, no. I'm like, yeah, it is. Because if you can't deny me because of credit scores and income, that means you must be denying me because I'm white. Yeah, let me go ahead and go. Yeah. You got to make them feel so uncomfortable, y'all. You ever seen somebody... You ever had a conversation with somebody in a real and you just make them uncomfortable, but you know that needed to be said? Y'all, it's the best moment, or it's the funniest shit ever. All right, to see a person try to keep composure and they try to, man, I'll be like, man, let loose. Look, you lost. All right? Okay, I got you. You can't go nowhere. Okay, you can't run. All right? I got you discombobulated right now. All right? Listen, this is a consumer credit transaction. No cash is supposed to be involved. So why are you asking me about income? Okay? All right? Nowhere in law says that you can deny me due to income. All right? If there is, please show me. Otherwise, in 5 business days, we're going to have to escalate this situation, because right now it sounds like you're discriminating me because I'm black. It got to be the only reason. Because you say you're doing business right? Okay, cool. So you must be telling me no because I'm black. All right, and you know, all right, you know what I'm saying? Straight up. Straight up. You gotta know how to switch a rule, y'all. You gotta know how to control the conversation. You gotta know how to have negotiation tactics. You gotta know how to have negotiation contingencies. All right, you gotta know these things. And the only way to know these things is from understanding what's going on. You can't set up traps for them if you don't understand what's going on. You're gonna be looking like they gonna see you coming from a mile of fucking way. You gotta set this shit up. It's so easier when you set it up. Y'all trying to go through the front door, you know what I'm saying, and then don't even know what's going on, and they weeding you out so early, say, okay, we're not answering anything, and then making you sue. Now you're saying, oh, I need to learn how to sue. Like, you should have did that before you even reached out to them. Now they know that you're just learning. Now when you do sue, okay, they may go all the way with you. They may go all the way with you. They may send a lawyer in there, or a lawyer or two. Rolls Royce got 6 lawyers. You know what I'm saying? They may send 4 of their lawyers on that. All right, man, go handle this, y'all. Man, you're just learning how to sue, so you kind of understand. Like, yeah, that's why I say you got to understand what's going on. You can't understand what's going on. You got to understand. All right, as soon as you understand what's going on, you're going to be over everybody. Like, man, I see what you trying to do. Let me ask you this then. Did I give y'all an application? They can be like, yeah, what are you talking about? Yeah, of course. We wouldn't be able to be in the transaction if we didn't do an application. Okay, cool. All right, now, did that application have my my private information on there? Would you say that would be private information? They're going to say, oh, yeah, it's private information because we're the only ones that can have it. We can't show it to no one. So, yeah, it's private information. All right, okay, all right. Now, that private information that is on that document, what makes it private? All right, because I gave you my social, correct? Would you say that the reason why this document is because of the social was put on that document? Because if this document didn't have a social on it, would it have the same or let's say the same value to it? They will say, well, you're right. Okay, I'll give you that. I don't know where this is going, but I'll give you that. All right. And it's like, okay, cool. So that number that makes this a private document clearly has to be a powerful number. Okay, so I can see that you don't know what that number is. So let me give you my expertise on this subject. All right, that number is an access number. All right, it's literally the identifier to an estate. All right, the name of that estate. All right, is the name that is on the top of the application. All right, I know you probably didn't know that, so please don't overtalk me or stop me right now. All right, we've already reached your limits. All right, so let me take it from here. Okay, because from moving forward, you should not say anything. Don't say nothing about, hey, no, that's not right, because you don't remember. And they always try to do that, y'all. They reach their limits, and then they try to tell you, after you start telling them what's real, no, that's not right. You're reading that wrong. Like, goddamn, you read it? All right? So that's what I'm saying. Y'all got to understand how to put them in traps. All right? Ask these type of questions, because asking the right questions is going to give you the right answers, or at least the breadcrumbs to the right answers. All right, a lot of y'all be all on social media seeing who cheating on who, but for some reason, you can't investigate your own accounts. You can find out who fucking who baby daddy is really whose baby daddy is fucking the little brother, all some weird shit. All right, for some reason, this shit here don't make no sense to you. And I don't even watch TV, but when I was watching Power, I was watching when they was doing a little mock trial. Yeah, I was learning, like, just seeing so much, like, damn, they really giving you the inside of what goes on in a back door. They literally, if you don't see how both sides were scrambling because they didn't have hard evidence, meaning they know exactly what the fuck was going on, but they did not have hard evidence. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, they're literally telling, if you know what's going on, all right, like, literally, y'all, they tell so much in these, like, movies and shit, but so many people look at it for entertainment, like, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta kind of look at it like, okay, what are they telling on the backside? Okay, damn, I didn't know that's what that was called in court. Oh, damn, look at them, they doing deals on the back end. Damn, the judge knows that it's some bullshit going on, and she just gonna sit back and play referee. Damn. Suits. Yeah, I never watched that one. Yeah, but I'll definitely take a look at it. If anything dealing with court, definitely. Where I live, you are able to watch live stream certain court cases. I watch those a lot. I think that's everywhere. Damn, I'm glad you said that. I think that's everywhere. I had a friend that was in court, and she sent us her live. She sent like 20 of her friends to live, and we was able to watch it from like live her court case. But yeah, you can literally sit back and just watch court. Literally. Hear shit. I say go down to your courthouse and sit in and just get familiar with your courthouse. All right, because that's where you file your lawsuits. All right, that's where you file your lawsuits. Supreme Court case hearings on Spotify. Bam. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do a mock trial court one day too. What? I'm gonna be? Nah, I ain't gonna be the judge. I'm gonna be the prosecutor. What? I'm gonna be that prosecutor. I'm gonna be talking shit too. I'm like, who is this minor, Your Honor? Who is this minor? They say they don't have to pay a bill. Okay, Your Honor, but they gave us cash, Your Honor. It's in the contract, Your Honor. All right, Your Honor, I really truly believe they would been on YouTube and they have basically, and they're trying to put something together that they have no overstanding of, Your Honor. For instance, can you kind of ask them, can they define equity, Your Honor? What? I'm gonna be on their ass. And you ain't even gonna ever have nobody asking those type of questions, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely, family. Definitely, when you read them contracts, and the contract literally tells you a lot of times, like, hey, if you have any discrepancies or you see that we have did any violations, reach out to us, send us in writing, explaining on what's going on. What did public schools teach us? What did public schools teach us? Because a lot of people talk shit about public schools. I did as well. And I didn't really, I didn't really appreciate what public schools did do. All right, public schools taught me how to read. All right, public schools taught me how to count. Public schools taught me how to comprehend paragraphs like short stories and shit like that. Public schools taught me how to, what else? Different, even though it was a basic level 101 of government, the legislative branch, the judicial branch, the executive branch. All right, it's just those with those powers. All right, which each and every power in what their duty is. Like we went over the Constitution. All right, now the thing is, when we love school, we know when we were at home, we didn't do none of that shit. Like we wasn't getting taught about government at home. We wasn't getting taught about finances and accounting at home. You know what I'm saying? So it's like public school is supposed to give you the basics, and when you go home, like your family's supposed to teach you the private. All right, because every family is not going to be doing the same process because there's so many quote unquote processes. All right, so they can't just teach a private in public. That's too much to teach. You know what I'm saying? Like they got to teach you how to read first, how to count 1, 2, 2 plus 2 is 4, 3 plus 3 is 6, 5 plus 5 is 10. All right, 10 times 5 is 50. All right, so when we get our bills, we can look at them and say, okay, this is a $150 bill. If I send 150 plus 150, that's 300. Wait a minute here, that doesn't make sense. Oh, okay, because this is a positive number. Because in school, they taught us what a negative number was and what a positive number was. All right, so literally, if our bill is coming in a positive, that means it must be a check. Because if that name rings any bells, if we have any interest to the name that's on the face of the bill, all right, and it's a positive balance, including rent, they're literally letting you know they are paying you, all right, so for utilizing that unit. All right, they're paying you. You're the investor. They're paying the investor, making sure the investor is good. Hey, how you like the place, investor? You know what I'm saying? I'm about to send you the rent for the month as well. That's what's going on, y'all. That's what's going on. That's what's always been going on. These corporations don't have money to give. All right, they don't. Nope, none. All right, it's all about secure collaterals. It's all about estates. It's all about negotiable instruments, bills of exchange. That's all. That's what it's always been about. It's never been about cash, federal. It's never been about that. Never. To purchase a car for my estate, are you using Federal Reserve Section 16 approved for a car loan and then accepting endorsing the bill? Are you using Federal Reserve Section 16? I'm using that 16 for everything, family. I'm using 16 for everything. I don't even talk about 1099s no more. I mean, I'm not saying don't use them, but it's an easier way. Like, you don't. The corporation can fill them 1099s out. Me not doing a 1099 is not about to stop me from getting what I need to get. And I thought opposite. I used to teach, you gotta do the taxes to get remedy. Because I did the taxes and got remedy. But the thing is, once you file a federal claim, like, you don't need to worry about no tax. Because the federal claim is breach of contract. You see what I'm saying? Like, if I enforce my application pursuant to Federal Reserve Section 16 Part 2, if I enforce my application as a security collateral, all they're waiting on is a tender of payment. That's my instructions. So that's what we're going over August 19th. Make sure y'all get y'all tickets. Yeah, I teach this shit. Definitely. This dude is in New York on YouTube with the mic talking about you. Oh, damn, what is he saying? I hope this is some good. New York. New York. Make sure y'all come to Chicago. Next in-person event. Chicago. September 23rd. Chicago. Oh, you say it was good that he was saying? Okay. Shout out to that brother. If you purchase live class and can't stay the whole time, will it be recorded? Yes. This live class will be recorded, and then I'm gonna put this live class in my for purchase. For those that can't make the $100 class, it's gonna be $400. For those that do make the class, all right, the replay, all right, the replay is gonna be a fee for the replay. I haven't put the tickets for the Chicago event yet. I'll put that up before the weekend. Yeah, definitely Chicago. I got a lot of followers from Chicago. Man, I had some brothers drive from Chicago. When I had the event in Houston, I had like 5 brothers. They got like 2 cars. They drove all the way to Houston. Yeah, that shit, I got to do something in Chicago. I was like, damn, that's love right there. God damn. How many would let me ask y'all this. How many of y'all will come to not Chicago? Cause after Chicago, I'm shooting for Charlotte. All right, Charlotte in October. How many of y'all? Cause I'm gonna have a listening party. Might be in Charlotte. How many of y'all come to Charlotte for a class? We'll go over how to endorse your bill. We'll go over So for those that couldn't make it to the $100 August 19th class, you can meet me in Charlotte. All right, you can meet me in Charlotte, October. All right, come on to Charlotte. Charlotte got a beautiful downtown. All right, definitely Charlotte. Yeah, I know I said Atlanta after Chicago. I already did Atlanta. I'll do Atlanta after Chicago because I'm going to do another event in Florida. We're putting something together in Florida as well. Something even bigger in Florida. This time we're going to do 2 yachts. Hey, I know it's about to get cold, so I know a lot of y'all up north going to want to come down south. All right, so yeah, go ahead and get y'all's schedule situated. Don't plan nothing. All right, if you really want to travel and get some information at the same time, resort all your vacation time to whatever event HCA has to offer. All right, you won't be disappointed. All right, people are getting remedy, family. This shit ain't rocket science. I'm gonna put it in the simplest form for you. The hardest thing but the hardest thing about all this, all right, this is the easiest thing you'll ever do, but it's the hardest thing to wrap your mind around. All right, so and it's a great problem once you transition out of that debtor way of thinking. I say it again, this is the easiest thing you will ever do, but it's gonna be the hardest thing to wrap your mind around. All right, hardest thing to wrap your mind around. Is Jersey on your schedule? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Some of y'all that don't have no rent, come on to the event so y'all can motivate these people. And I'm like, hey, I ain't got no rent. This shit work. All right, so we can like literally each one teach one. Like when you show evidence and show proof, they gonna be like, yo, I seen it. It's not just him talking. I seen somebody that was there. I'm on their page. There, I see it. This is real. Yeah, Detroit. Yeah, I'm hit everywhere. Yeah, I'm hit everywhere. It's just a matter of getting there. Just a matter of getting there. But yeah, y'all, that's what it is, y'all. If you're paying rent, if you're paying a car note, cause same thing. I know we didn't talk about other things, it was just specifically rent, but this same process works with all accounts because all accounts had to be opened up with what? An application. All right, that application was the security collateral. All right, it was the security collateral that opened up that account. That's what funded the account. When we invest our application, our secured collaterals, we open up accounts, and that's why we're the owners of those accounts, and the ones that are doing basically the middleman work, the financing and shit. All right, they're the managers of the account. Okay, now that corporation is managing our account. That corporation has bosses that sometimes forget their roles. All right, sometimes you got to put these people in place. Hey, family, you're working for me. All right, this is my account, by the way, so don't tell me what's gonna happen with my interest or my okay, nah. Because if I need to amend it, I'll amend it, and y'all can't stop me from amending my contract. All right, straight up. All right, so yeah, that's exactly what they are. They're trustees. The trustee don't tell the boss what to do. You know what I'm saying? We operate as the principal. You gotta remember, all the names that are on every bill that's in positive is the name of the principal. The name of the principal is also the name of your estate. All right, so you gotta understand who's the board member of that estate, who's the federal board member for that estate. Because a lot of people be trying to tell me he teaching people that we the Federal Reserve. We are. We're the federal. We're a board member on our for our bank. We have our own financial institution. We're a board member. If I'm not a board member of my own financial institution, we got a problem. Got a huge problem. I asked for my copy of my car note agreement, and the dealer signed as the trustee. Exactly. Now you tell the trustee, hey, you trustee, you have a duty to the beneficiary, right? All right, you got a duty to the principal, right? Ask those questions, then let his answer go to your next. All right. Sometimes we have a ability to over talk ourselves. We'll ask a question and then talk. Sometimes we got to ask a question, pause, let them answer, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I am." I'm like, "Okay, well, your role as a trustee, who who is your duty to?" My duty is to my corporation. Ah, no, it's not. No, it's not. All right, your corporation, all right, is working for who? The consumers. All right, I am a consumer, meaning you are a trustee to my principal. I am here doing my duties and obligations to my principal as well. We're here to satisfy the principal. The principal told me that he wants his interest. The principal told me that he don't want to pay in cash anymore because he told me that there's an account that's something about an account waiting for him, some shit like that. But he said there's a principal balance waiting on him, and I'm supposed to be here to claim it and transfer it back to the principal's account. Does that regulate anything? I'm just telling you what he told me. All right, I gotta do my job, man. I can't go back there and tell him they told me no. All right. So look, we can what Denzel saying training day. We can, you can go home or you can go to jail. What you want to do? All right, how you want it? Open casket. All right, because I can't go back and tell him no. All right, so what we gonna do, Stan? All right, y'all got the securities. Y'all the holders. You're the trustee. What we about to do, Stan? I ain't got all day, Stan. Do we need to say who's your attorneys? Where's your legal team at, Stan? All right, I don't want to get you in trouble, Stan, because I know you're not the guy to make this happen. All right, so what you are the guy of is you can lead me to where I need to get to. All right, so I'm just letting you know I'm here to do a duty, Stan, and I'm gonna do my job, Stan. I'm gonna do my motherfucking job, Stan. All right, I'm gonna get that interest, Stan. I'm gonna utilize them rights, Stan. You ain't about to stop me from utilizing my rights. And they be like, "Sir, we're not trying to stop you from utilizing your rights. Trust me, well, we're not." I'm like, Stan, yes, you are. All right, you're not allowing me my right to claim the interest, Stan. Okay? Like, literally, y'all, that's what it is. Y'all, you gotta kind of know how to just have a basic conversation as a boss. Y'all be scared of these people. Man, I went into Rolls Royce. All right, man, dude didn't even have a tailored suit on. I like, man, it's chump. You in here around all this goddamn money. Your shit ain't even tailored. And you trying to tell me you not under federal, you ain't under truth and lender. The fuck? Sit down. Okay? All right, these people are not prestige people. These are uninformed, old, grown, minor children, okay? From a capacity level. All right, they don't know what's going on. They get up every morning, brush their teeth if they do that. All right, they put their best on and then they smile in the camera and try to look like they happy and they go to work. Straight up. How do I file a federal claim? Just copy and paste that question. I want you to Google. I want you to use that Google. I want you to Google that shit because it's Googleable. That shit is Googleable. A lot of shit is Googleable. I'm going to say, Google, how do I file a federal claim, Google? They're going to give you so many links. And I want you to click on the first 10 links and read every one of them. All right? Because one of them links is going to tell you exactly how to file a federal claim. This shit is Googleable. Am I accepting applications for my classes? Why would I accept your social for $100 class? Well, let me ask you this. Why would you give me your social for $100 class? You'll do that? You'll give me your social and your address and your routing number and your accounting number just for $100 class? It's like the universe saying, listen, all you need is 100, child. All you need is 100. Yeah, don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Yeah, because what if you give me the application and I'll be like, denied? I'm like, denied. What you gonna, you know what I'm saying? Now I got your information and you denied. What you gonna do about it? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't do that, man. You don't just do that. You know what I'm saying? You don't just do that. Now I won't deny you. You know what I'm saying? You don't. And I already said, man, if I was in that situation, shit, what? Somebody just gonna give me their application? What? What? I'm about to take notes. What? Banks, what I gotta do? Oh, I just gotta tell them they no decline. They gotta work on their trade lines and shit. Okay. Oh my God, this is easy. Oh my fucking God. Oh my goodness. People are walking in and getting denied and walking away. Leaving the security collateral. Oh my God. I'm doing he said I'm gonna do a equal opportunity claim on you if you deny me. And you know what I'm gonna do next? I'm gonna say, okay, I'll pay him what I owe him, and I'm gonna endorse it to your treasury account so it'll go right to your bank account. Ah! 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 Hey! I'm be like, we already sent it to his treasury account. You're gonna be like, no, I wanted it to come to me. Like, no, we was sent it to your treasury account. We pulled it from your treasury account. We sent it back to your treasury account. That's what I'm saying, y'all. Like, it ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's all they're going to fucking do. You think they're really coming out of their pocket to pay damages? Y'all, trust me, it's easier to just get the remedy than it is trying to get damages, family. Yeah, you gotta be quicker than that. Yeah, you gotta be quicker than that. Like, cause we're gonna be throwing paper at each other, and you're gonna be hit with like, what? Huh? Then them days gonna be ticking, you gotta respond, and I'm like, oh, he taking too long. Motion to dismiss, Your Honor. Get his ass out of here. Now, you're going to lose the case, and I'm still going to have that account. You see what I'm saying, man? Man, shit can get dark. That's why the right person can't learn, the wrong person can't learn this shit. Yeah, I'll go to court. I wouldn't mind to go to court. Because the worst they going to do is say, hey, you got to pay. I'm like, okay, I'll send him an endorsement bill. Does he know how to cash this endorsement bill? You see what I'm saying? Like, man, what? Man, y'all. Listen, y'all. If y'all think it's going to be pieces and cream, like meaning going at them, I hope it ain't no lawyers like me on their side. Oh, my goodness. Matter of fact, let me shut the fuck up. Oh, yeah, let me shut up. All right, because it's, yeah. But, again, that would just make the person get the remedy, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, meaning you're not going to get they'll send the damages, like, meaning the interest back to the account that it was pulled from, meaning the estate, the treasury account. All right, but you'll still get the remedy, though. Like, send that shit to his treasury account so he can't touch it. Said, just take the application for the class. Nah. Go sell some roses go sell 100 roses for $1 and go buy the class. Yeah. Oh, I thought I seen somebody else about to roast. They say I owe $7,000. Well, looking at the number that you showing me, that don't got no negative in front of it. So it sounds like they're trying to pay you $7,000, and you haven't accepted the $7,000 and transferred it back to the account. That's what's going on. They don't want you to pay $7,000. They want you to accept that $7,000, transfer it to the account so everybody can go home to their families. Everybody can go home for the dinner. Everybody can go home for dinner. Okay, all the bills is on Saturday. All right, cool, bam, let's go eat. But that's what's going on. We running away from shit that's being given us. It's like we like, I need money, and then you got companies throwing you money. This the best strip club you've ever seen in your life. You don't gotta take no clothes off. You don't gotta dance. All you gotta do is wait for the first, and somebody gonna throw you some money. Somebody gonna throw you some money. It may come from a T-Mobile bill. It may come from your mortgage. It may come from child support. Somebody somewhere is throwing you some money. That's how you got to look at it. Because if you look at it any other way, you're going to be trapped. Yeah, this is the best strip club ever. What? They call it a debt, not rent. Yeah, a debt, meaning if there's a debt, that means somebody is supposed to pay the debts. The corporation is trying to pay the debt, but the owner is not accepting the debt. That's what's going on. That's what's going on, man. Like, they're doing their performance. They're doing their duties. So there is no fraud on their part when they sending you the bill, because, hey, they're doing, hey, man, we sending him the bill. He neglected the bill. He abandoned the account. You know what I'm saying? Should we do bills all at one time or pace ourselves? Definitely pace yourself, because you might not be ready for 5 accounts at one time. You might not be ready for 2 accounts. All right? You might not be ready for 3 accounts. What you going to do when they all force you to go all the way? It's a lot of paperwork. It's a lot to deal with. So why the hell collections ain't really savings? Because why would they say it's savings when they can fool you and call it collections? TransUnion, Equifax, Experience, and all the other 300 agencies have contracts with banks, family. They have contracts with banks, family. They have contracts with financial institutions, family. These financial institutions utilize these TransUnions and Equifax, all right, to determine a person's credit worthiness, meaning a third party, meaning they're not supposed to do that. All right. So if they are in cahoots and TransUnion is having it reported charge off or a repo, and then that bank say, oh yes, oh sorry, we got to decline you because you have a repo. You see what I'm saying? It's like it's a whole damn organization going on. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole organization. No, I'm not saying you're going against me. I'm just asking you a question. No. This is how I talk, fam. Don't worry about that. This is how I talk. Yeah, so that's what's going on. So when they're utilizing a third party to determine you of your own credit, that's fraud. Like, unless, but if you don't say nothing, that means it's okay. Because if I walk in your house and take everything out your house, meaning your TVs, your couch, and then you come home and see it's gone, and the first thing you do is call your mama and call your friends, and you don't call no police or nothing like that. You didn't make no claim. You didn't file no police report. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. All right, so you got to know what's going on. August 19th, y'all. August 19th. If you want to know what's going on and how to endorse your lease, all right, August 19th. Exactly. So you got to think, they'll try to say, we don't pay TransUnion anything. Y'all think TransUnion is working for free? Y'all think Equifax is working for free? Y'all think Experian is just reporting people's shit for free? No. Every time somebody knock on the door, pop, 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 pop. Hey, TransUnion, we're here on the behalf. We're just trying to see the report of Lisa Waters. All right, yeah, we want to see the report of Lisa Waters. And she has a repo. Okay, appreciate you, man. I'm going to pay you that. Appreciate it. Thank you. They go back to Lisa Waters. Hey, Lisa, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, we're going to have to decline you of the credit opportunity due to some derogatories that was on your report. But what you can do is there are some credit repair places that you can go to work on that. But we're going to send you an adverse action letter just to give you a full disclosure of what we did, show you that we ran your credit, to tell you what we seen on the credit. If you want to respond back to the bank that declined, you can. But we're going to send you this full disclosures. Yes, thank you. You have a good day. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. And then Lisa Waters don't know how to object, so she's like, man, damn. Let me go call my friend. I know she fixed credit. She said I just gotta put a couple trade lines. I can be at 850 in 24 hours. So shit, let me go put some trade lines. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on. Lisa Waters don't know she's supposed to object right there. Like, whoa, wait a minute. You said you declined me for what again? Which bank you said I had to reach out to? All right, appreciate you. Thank you. Reach out to that bank like, hey, I see that y'all declined me due to my credit report from a third-party agency information. Now, listen, I haven't looked at my credit report. I don't know what's on my credit report. You know why? Because it doesn't matter. I have equal opportunity to all opportunities. All right, so I'm here to go ahead and claim all rights and all titles and all interests and equity and opportunities that were owed to the principal at the initial consumer credit transaction in this finance charge. Or if there hasn't been a finance charge created, cool. But operating under the truth in lending statute. All right. So I'm here to go ahead and claim that and go ahead and demand you reverse this denial because it's harming my livelihood. All right. And again, I got a duty to the principal, and this is not what the principal wanted. All right. You have 5 business days. Yeah, you only got to learn this one time. It ain't no learn this over and over and over and over. No, you're going to learn this one time because it's a one-size-fits-all. All right, so I'm going to put the live up, y'all. We got 2 minutes left. I'm about to go ahead and hop on TikTok, tap in with the folks, okay? I'll be neglecting TikTok. So we can go in there for about an hour just to promote the same thing we promoted on here August 19th. Make sure y'all tap in. Make sure y'all tell somebody, y'all. Make sure y'all tell. Seats is filling up fast as shit. All right, I'm going to add another 100 seats. All right, because we already at 300. I'm going to add another 100 seats. All right, so to get in if you fit in. Get in if you fit in. All right, and we about to go over to TikTok. TikTok is mansa mahatha 888. All right, make sure y'all follow me on YouTube. The quicker we get to 1,000 viewers or 1,000 subscriptions on YouTube, the quicker we can go ahead and post that podcast of me and Charleston White. Major beans in there, y'all. Major beans. All right, so that's what it is, y'all. Peace and love. Make sure y'all studying. Make sure y'all do diligent. If you missed a lot on this live right here or the previous one, go ahead and come on over to TikTok. Again, that's mansa mahatha 888. All right, y'all. Peace and love.